Why, hello everyone, and welcome back to Forest Hills Farm. Hope you're having a wonderful day. The weather for tomorrow is going to be cloudy and sunny on the island, and our fortune is an unlucky day. Not ideal. Let's go past one orchard today. I don't know if we're going to do a lot of mining. We've got Blessing of the Waters though. Hello, my husband. Oh, you made me pancakes. I love pancakes. Thank you. Well, guys, we're here continuing from the last episode. We got mail first up. Dear Potato, I ordered too much fertilizer for the garden. I bet you can put it to some good use. Take care from Jody. Thank you. Alright, we got key fruit ready. Okay, we've got 2 beans to replant. Also, we've got Gus's famous omelette going on and the key fruit quest. So, we gotta get on in and focus on all of that. Okay, let's make stuff in there. And then let's grab all this out as well. That's all looking very good. Okay, let's make some more beans. The goal is to replant and still have enough profit to ship all of these down the line. I don't want to be making too many unnecessarily. Let's do 3 more. I guess that will finish up that area. It's still blackberry season. It is a coffee day. What a beautiful time to be alive here in Stardew Valley. Look at all that wonderful stuff. Let's also grab this out. Check that away in there. I feel like we should be smelting some more stuff. Actually doing pretty well on the smelting front. Maybe some more copper for now. I'm going to be running low on coal quite soon, which is a bit of a concern. Okay, let's drink some coffee. We should also go eat some crab cakes for some speed today. Okay, how's that? That is wonderful stuff. Okay, well, let's stay on top of making cheese as well. And we can also move this around to suit us a bit better. Oh dear. We did not mean to break that. Where did that go? Alright, so here's what I'm thinking in terms of this area. We'll have just a strip down here where we can access all of this. Or should we do a strip down the middle? Ooh, if we do one here, that might be better. Okay, so we want this to be kept free. Maybe we start planning this out here. Got that one and that one. Yeah, just like that. And then we'll have more of these later on. What's going to happen down the line is we're going to be making a lot of ancient fruit wine. And that's going to fill us up quite quickly. We're wanting to stay on top of that from the start. We did not grab those crab cakes out of the fridge. Let's make a couple more shots with the coffee. Here we go, crab cakes. Eat those on up. And sell you and you. Okay, we'll have to chuck the seeds away in the other chest in a moment. Which I want to see, do we have any... Okay, we do have some more of these in here. Okay, that should be all of the coffee beans we need to pop in these kegs. Yeah, we still got lots of ancient fruit here to be making more things in the kegs. I think we're going to look at getting another shed in the near future. I don't know what it costs for a shed. It's currently the dilemma. Let's take... Oh, we've got so many resources. Let's take a pile of resources and go visit Robin. We'll make a shed just in a random spot for now because we can move them later on. And I'd rather get Robin started on building this for us. Hello, Robin. I would like you to construct a farm building. Oh, we need to get a stable at some point. I want a horse. First, let's build one of these. Where should this one go? So, for some context, this one out the back, I'm thinking we just keep 2 kegs, coffee, and maybe some preserve jars. But then we should have another one, maybe right next to the house. And then a lot of the stuff we've currently got in there, like our furnaces and stuff, can go right next door. That seems like a smart idea. And we've got the perfect little gap. Alright, it's a Thursday, so there's actually one other thing I'd like to make sure we definitely get done today. And that is go to the desert and buy a magic rock candy with 3 prismatic shards, which we should have plenty of in here. Oh, we've only got 19. Not quite as many as I thought we had. It's a sign that we need to go mining in the desert a little bit more for some more of those resources. We have this here so we can head on over. Ooh, keeping. There we go. She sells 1 on a Thursday. So I'm trying, whenever I remember, to make sure we make our way to the desert on a Thursday to collect that. Alright, and seeing as it is blackberry season, let's make sure we collect a bunch of these today as well. Oh my goodness, we've got crops ready everywhere. Amazing. I must say, I'm not as focused as I usually am on collecting these crops up. Oh, we've got so many of these seeds, let's use them up. that in there. In terms of broccoli, we're actually not keeping any in the chest. Let's keep some and sell the gold stuff. The corn we've got in this chest. We sell that, and that. Okay, got more coffee to make. And let's chuck in the dynamo chest this here. And go on a little trip down this way. Oh, I also wanted to... Yes, everything here's ready. Okay, we are waiting on that tree to grow. We've got to keep that in mind. Alright, our little raccoon friends. Starting a family, good on ya. Now, our little bear friend down the bottom also wanted something, and I cannot for the life of me remember what it was last episode. Let's quickly pop down there now. Just to see what he wants, then we can go back that way with the item. Grab all these berries while we're here. Oh, you wanted a maple bar. And I know what the barrier was. We had no sugar. I'm pretty sure that's what we were missing. I wonder if Piers will still be open even though we're a bit late. Let's go find out. Oh, we got a cutscene. Oh, Abigail. Oh dear. No, I'm not here. We heard nothing. Here. I need sugar. Oh no. He's not at the register. That is quite the problem. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate for us. Alright, well, we can finish at least getting the blackberries. That'll be a success for the day. Oh, there we go. We are out of coffee again. Yeah, that one, and that one. And this one. What's our berry count? We're at 61. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. I think this is almost all sorted. Play some of this out while we're here. Okay, so over 60 blackberries is not a bad effort. Chuck that in there. We should really be making truffle oil with these. Stack all of that away. Oh, the blackberries are in here. We've got 300. We've got plenty. I will say they're one of my favorite food sources because they do heal you up a decent chunk for something you get for free when they've got the purple stars. That's why I always make an effort to go get them come blackberry season. Oh, look at that, even more. Okay, we will collect some more wood. I was clicking the wrong button. What am I doing? What am I doing, guys? It's fine. Okay, let's chuck that in the jar. We don't have any more to pop in here. I think I would like us to start planting. We have the recipe for tea leaves. Fiber seeds. Hold on. Yeah, we're good enough friends with Caroline. Where is the tea sapling? I cannot tell if I just can't see the tea sapling recipe or if we haven't unlocked it yet. Guys, let me know in the comments if you see it in this little menu because I really want to start crafting up some tea saplings at some point. It does require these wild seeds and I cannot remember what else. Maybe fiber? What if we pick up some fall seeds? And I think it's fiber. Nothing's glowing. Maybe we don't have the recipe. But I'm pretty sure we're good enough friends with Caroline to have unlocked that. Huh. Might have to pay her a visit tomorrow. See if we get a cutscene or something because I don't know what's going on. I would have thought we would have had it by now. Unfortunate. when we do get that recipe, we will look at making some little tea plants maybe up here, maybe in the greenhouse. I have not decided yet. Speaking of the greenhouse, though, we have not been there today. I think now that we've reorganized the farm a little bit, taking some getting used to remembering to head this way for the greenhouse. I do love the look of the farm so much now that we've rearranged things, but it's always been put in my brain to go to the left for the greenhouse, and when we leave the house, we're already there, so that's the dilemma. We just gotta get used to it. Alright, we don't need this little pot if we're not gonna be planting tea leaves, so let's pop that in there. There we go. Let's also put in the fridge the coffee we've got. Double check that recipe for the maple bar. Yeah, we need maple syrup and sugar. We do have maple syrup, it's just the sugar is the issue. So it's kind of 2 reasons to go see Pierre tomorrow. Hopefully we can remember that. But in the meantime, it is getting late. Let's head on over to bed. Hi, kitty cat. Oh, thanks for the shrimp. And with that, guys, that is the end of another very fun episode here in Stardew Valley today. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. If you liked the video, leave a like down below. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Also, I go live on Twitch, sometimes with this game, and we're long overdue for a stream. So if you'd like to join in on any of the bits and bobs we do on stream, go give me a follow over there and you'll get a notification when I go live. The link is in the description below. But other than that, have a great rest of your day, everyone, and I will see you next video. Bye!